All right, man. Got some accusations against T.I. and Tiny. Let's talk about them. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. One of the Tiny friends said T.I. whipped the burner out on her. Tiny denied that. And then, long story short, she allegedly found like 15 women that said that T.I. and Tiny basically, did something to him. And, at the end of the day, you see women run off. I'm telling y'all, man, you got a lot of these YouTube brothers that want to be self-righteous and don't want to tell the truth, man. I think we had the tail end of a deadly war between black men and black women, because black women be the first ones really pushing the stories about guys like R. Kelly and T.I. And really, it's the modern day lynching of a black man, and the black people do it. You know what I'm saying? How many of these women, you seen them talk about Chad Wheeler, and then all of a sudden, 24 hours later, it's a story about T.I. and they running off with it. Like I said before, man, I don't feel like a brother obligated to be with a black woman, because it's just so, the connection between black and black men and black women is so treacherous. It's just a dangerous, slippery slope, to be honest. And women be the ones, I think it's more women than men on this planet. Women be the ones, and black women in particular be the ones pushing that shit. How many white women you seen talking about T.I. and this Tiny shit? It be black people, and brothers too. It be black people that be lynching their own people. Show me these 15 women. Why can't these 15 women come out? Well, I heard something. I'm gonna tell you something. What about old girl? I forget her name. She was what's the woman? Samantha Bynes. I can't remember her name. What's her name, man? Amanda Bynes, or whatever the Amanda chick was that lied on Myron Rowe. Whatever. He was a #1 high school player coming out of high school, obviously, and he went to Florida State and really didn't work out in the pros. And she lied and said that Myron Rowe was going to be a surgeon. She lied and said that she had women that said Myron had did something with her. And what happened was, or Myron had did something to him. And what happened was, Myron Rowe didn't want to entertain no girl. She lied about it. So you gotta remember, in public opinion, in Negro opinion, you, black woman and black man, you guilty until innocent. And we talking about we want a fair shake in the judicial system or the court of law, and we say our people guilty before the system even say they're guilty. Like I said before with this shit, man, show me the 15 women, dude, and tell me name, places, and then all of a sudden, what killed me is one person say something, then everybody else, oh, this happened to me. Come on, man, get out of here, man. Oh, he whipped the burner out at the crib. Then why you didn't make a police report? All my issue is this. When you got situations like this, why you tell the streets and didn't tell the police, man? At the end of the day, T.I., I love his music. One of my favorite rappers of all time. Definitely somewhere in my top 25, okay, maybe top 30. And he come out and defend himself, but we are professionals at ripping our own people and doing this, man. Well, what was her angle about this, dude? I'm just tired of black people, man. I'm sorry to say it. I'm tired of Negroes, man. I'm tired of the Negroes, the niggas. I'm tired of everybody, because, I just tired of this war between black women and black men. I'm tired of this war, man. I'm tired of them trying to tear us down, man. Fuck them. And they saying it every day. You got brothers that said, well, man, we got to repair a relationship with our sisters. And forget all that, dude. When situations like this, when black women are running harder with this story, tearing T.I. and Tiny down before before they can respond to it off a lady that I don't even know who it is, then we're harder than they running that Wheeler story about old boy that went Willie Lump up his girlfriend's head. And when y'all running off with this story without proof, just tired of it, dude. We got to kiss black women ass, these feminists ass, because I'm not repairing nothing. And I'm just talking about the feminists. There's a lot of great black women out there who ain't saying it, but the ones that's running this and just hate us so much because it didn't work out with the high school dropout or the thug or they was with, man, don't put your relationship limitations on me. And the truth is, the reason why you got so many, can't speak for white women and other gay women, you got so many lesbians out here is because black women don't want to settle. That's true. Black women expect us to settle, but they don't want to settle. Not until it's 3 or 2 babies or 1 baby late. They don't want to settle. So they take all their energies and look, If the shoe fit on your ass and you feel offended, then it's on you. I'm talking about those black women who I'm talking about. And they want to tear down dudes because it didn't work out. But they never see, okay, how can I adjust myself? But, you know, I mean, like I said before, man, tear another brother down. But you got these clear people out here, famous clear people, who sex trafficking kids. And if you were familiar in Ohio with Kalahari, there was an incident like a couple years ago where some clear people was trying to drag some black kids into a hotel room with pizza and try to, you know, basically sex traffic them. But y'all don't talk about that. I'm telling you, man, black people are more for white people, and I'm talking about those black people, than they are for black people. I'm telling you. You know, it ain't just because that white person gonna call the police if you do something to them. So we're a black person call the police. We love white people more than we love each other. I'm telling you, dude. Because you got white people who it's stories out there about them on planes and going here. And they were talking, oh, Chris Tucker was on that plane. They named all that, but I'm telling you, black people love or they fear white people to that point, man. Because to drag T.I. down in this, man, well, he did this, and I mean, black women are real. Women is usually the downfall to a brother, man. When they have an issue, I'm not saying all women, but it just angers me. And I ain't like I said before, man, you can't save Negroes. And don't be surprised if they don't, and I ain't really a big fan of him or Killer Mike. Don't be surprised they don't do shit with the Killer Mike. That's why, you know, ain't no Malcolm X or Martin Luther King. Malcolm X people took him out and people still follow their religion. Ain't no unity against Negroes. You got dudes that want to fight the good fight. You fighting a battle that's not winnable. That's why I stopped talking about, you know, things that's black. Because them very same brothers that sit here and cake for Eminem and, you know, and they be out here being tap dancing and being uncle. Y'all love Tommy Sotomayor. You know, he make all the money on YouTube. It ain't popular to be real. It ain't fruitful to be real. It'd be in my best interest if I turn into an Oreo on YouTube. Watch, I go from 30-something subs to 333,000 subs. You know, I could just, you know, tap dance and I could have $1,000 by the time I start the live show. I could do that. Well, I can't. That's not in me. But the brothers that try to, you know, mend the relationships, that try to be out there for the women and give advice and try to do right for black women, we just be the ones that get the shit end of the stick. We do. And that's not cool. T.I., like it or not, or whatever you think about Tiny, he with a black woman. What else y'all want? Had he had a white woman on his arm, you know, I mean, you damn if you do, damn if you don't. You damn if you do, damn if you don't. Black women gonna tear you down, no matter if you for the culture or you swirling, man. I bet if you swirling, you got a better man. He with a white woman, he don't like black women, he anti-black. You with a black woman, it don't make no difference. It's like having insurance and then they don't never let you claim nothing. They don't never do nothing. You just paying for insurance. Come on, man. You damn if you do, damn if you don't. But these women, you know, out here, especially on social media, they got platforms. They don't never do the good fight against them white boys or them black boys that's Oreos. They don't never had a good fight against them. T.I. ain't done nothing but for the culture, man. As soon as when Michael Vick out of jail, he lent what? Michael Vick, what? 500,000, whatever it was. He for his people. Anytime they got an issue in Atlanta, he's stepping up. Like I said before, it's a crime. It's damn near a crime to try to be the leadership of black people. Look at my mans that cleared all that student loan debt from Morehouse, got indicted. This is why people don't step out and do shit and try to, you know, use the money and pay for Flint. This is why Floyd Mayweather kind of tiptoed the line between being a black and being a raccoon. This is why, because you try to help black people. You ain't trying to be black Jesus. You try to help black people, and all they do is put a knife in your back. Fuck them, man. Ain't no point in fighting a good fight. You got a better chance of tap dancing, you know, out here and people and women loving you and people loving you. You got doing the good fight. All we do is tear down our people, man. It ain't like, well, he get the benefit of the doubt. You got rarities like Chris Brown or whatever. It's just ridiculous, dude. Oh, T.I. did this, T.I. did that. Show me proof. Why you talking now? Why you didn't follow a claim? So a woman and a man did something to you. And guess what? They ain't broke neither, so you can get a civil lawsuit and put them in jail. If I was them, dog, I'd sue that broad for defamation of character. I'd sue her for defamation of character. You know, like I said before, you can't call everybody your friend. Everybody want to do something for clout. Oh, he did this. Show me then all these cameras. So he pulled a gun on you and you ain't recorded, or after he pulled the gun and you ain't pressed charges. Why? Well, ain't no more being scared, man. These women ain't scared no more. Ain't nobody tearing your character down because you got, or something happened to you. Crazy to me, dog. And this is why Jay-Z the way he is. Wow, why try to save Negroes? All they gonna do is tear you down in the end. The king get capped anyway. Martin Luther King got capped anyway. You know Martin Luther King was getting hit with fire hydrants and sick with dogs. Why niggas ain't locked up before that? I'm telling y'all, man, until black people get together, which is probably not never, we gonna be in the same predicament that we in. You know, I shouldn't ask LeBron to sit here and be a black figurehead or his political. I don't blame Michael Jordan. Republicans buy sneakers too. Had Mike stepped up and did all this black stuff, they would have hit Mike. Mike did this, he touched this woman, and black people would have been drowning Mike. He did that shit. Fuck Michael Jordan. He got more money than me. Why? I mean, that's just the way it is. I'm telling y'all, man, these dudes out here talking black on YouTube, why y'all ain't getting nowhere then? If you telling black women and black people, you know, how to get it, how they live, and how to live righteous and how to stay black, why we ain't going nowhere? Why when I was talking black, I wasn't going nowhere? Why we running in place, dude, or sometimes even moving backwards? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you about black women in particular, them women in particular. If the shoe fit, well, hey, cry. Because Negroes don't want to be fixed. That's why. Black women don't want a perfect. Black women don't want perfect. They like complaining. They like, you know, everything be going good. You probably cheating them. They like the drama. They like that shit. You know, if T.I. just gave $1 million to Morehouse to build a statue, how many black people in general be talking about sharing that? T.I. real nigga. Shout out to T.I. for doing that for the hood, or well, nobody. As soon as some bad news go, it travel quicker than quick. I'm telling y'all, man. Don't put your failed relationships, black women, on every black man. That's your fault. This is really angering me. I'm not even gonna talk about the tip on it because to me it's stupid. The tip and Tawny thing. This just shows you no black person get the benefit of the doubt. Man or woman, you guilty. That Wheeler news didn't travel this fast. I told you, black people just jealous. That's why if you get money, you doing good, man, forget your family. Unless it's your immediate family, keep that shit on the low. Get money on the low, because once you get money and start helping people, this will start happening. Your name get drugged in the mud. Well, T.I. did this and, you know, okay, show me. Where your proof at? If somebody, you know, pulled a gun and grabbed your wig or grabbed your hair and dragged you out their house, why the police wasn't called? Did you try to extort them and they wouldn't pay, so you started telling lies? Well, I got 15 women. Show me them 15 women. Show me proof and let me know when you was in the same room with them. Show me. I know it's video, man. Everybody videoing. Unless you at a swingers little thing, and they still videoing. Kills me, man. Kills me, man. That we sit down and tear our brothers and sisters down. You know, T.I., you know, he is snitching stuff. Everybody snitching down there. You know, who want to go to jail for 30 or 40 years? Honestly. You know, I'm not going to be in that lifestyle because I know what come with it. Like Felix Mitchell said, he told me if I snitch, they kill me. What he snitch on? Show me paperwork. And, you know, everybody talking about T.I. snitch, but 50 done put so many people in jail. Don't nobody got an issue with 50 snitching. Don't you find that kind of... Man, let me know, man. Check the music entertainment place. Let's help. All my social media links in the description. Want to get at me? Want to make a donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well. You ain't like what I said. I really don't care. I just spoke my mind, man. It's the Oreos is winning, and the true black man is standing up, being with black women, speaking black, doing what we need to do, raising our sons, procreating with black women. We getting drug in the mud. We gone.